The Hobbit has finally been greenlit. It was a film that was put on hold due to financial complications. Guillermo del Toro went off the project as director, and now it has been officially confirmed that the two films based on The Hobbit will begin production in February 2011 under the direction of Peter Jackson. The Hobbit was written by J.R.R. Tolkien and published on the 21st of September 1937 to wide critical acclaim. The Hobbit follows the quest of home-loving Hobbit Bilbo Baggins to win a share of the treasure guarded by the dragon Smaug. Bilbo's journey takes him from light-hearted rural surroundings into darker, deeper territories. The story is told in the form of an episodic quest, and most chapters introduce a specific creature or type of creature of Tolkien's Wilderland. By accepting the disreputable, romantic, fey, and adventurous side of his nature and applying his wits and common sense, Bilbo develops a new level of maturity, competence, and wisdom. The story reaches its climax in the Battle of Five Armies, where many of the characters and creatures from earlier chapters re-emerge to engage in conflict. Peter Jackson, who's now the director of The Hobbit, recently says that exploring Tolkien's Middle-earth goes way beyond a normal filmmaking experience. It's an all-immersive journey into a very special place of imagination, beauty, and drama. We're looking forward to re-entering this wondrous world with Gandalf and Bilbo and our friends at New Line Cinema, Warner Brothers, and MGM. Warner Brothers president Alan Horn said there is no human being on the planet as qualified as Peter Jackson to direct these films. Peter is incredibly talented and has the creative vision and experience to bring this beloved property to life in a way that no other filmmaker could. And the team of Fran Walsh and Philippa Boyens have proven their work on the Lord of the Rings trilogy, that no one is more skilled at transforming Tolkien's written words into a vibrant, living language that makes the audience believe that they are not merely visiting Middle-earth, but actually living in it. Peter Jackson, who directed all the Lord of the Rings films, will direct and produce this film and be on the writing team of these two films, which are shooting back to back, telling the story of The Hobbit in two parts. Peter Jackson will utilize groundbreaking visual effects and his incomparable storytelling to bring J.R.R. Tolkien's novel to the big screen. Both Hobbit films will be filmed in digital 3D using the latest camera and stereo technology. The first Hobbit Part 1 is in pre-production and should be out in 2012, and The Hobbit Part 2 should be out in 2013. This film's around an 8.5, close to a 9 on my excitement meter. I know I'm going to get my money's worth with this film. I thought Lord of the Rings was really great, a great adaptation of one of the greatest works of modern day literature, Lord of the Rings. And I'm really excited about Peter Jackson as director. I also believe that there's no one better for this film, director-wise. So yes, this is on my excitement meter, about an 8.8. And hopefully we'll climb higher when I find out more news or when we see more footage from this film.